Doug Bowser has officially announced that he's retiring from Nintendo, but I'm here to tell you, he was fired. Hey guys, BabyRun20 back again, and today we're going to be talking about Doug Bowser and how he had just out of the blue announced his retirement from Nintendo. He is the president of Nintendo of America, and he posted on his social media account that he is going to be ending his position in December. I'm going to go ahead and read this so we can get through this real quick. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions because I think this is some crazy news. And I do not think for 1 minute that this is a coincidence. I think he was let go and he's just saving face here saying he's retiring. And we'll get into that in a minute and I'll tell you why I feel this way. But this is what he posted. He says, "Today I announce my plan to retire from Nintendo effective December 31st, 2025. Nintendo has been an integral part of my life for 44 years, starting with Donkey Kong Arcade as a kid in college. It's been an honor to contribute to this incredible company and bring our beloved characters and worlds to fans through our video games, theme parks, and movie experiences. I extend my best wishes to Devon Pritchard as she leads Nintendo of America forward, and I thank all of you for your passion and support of Nintendo, and you can count on me to remain a Nintendo fan." So there he is, a picture of him pointing to Bowser. His last name is Bowser. And I'll be honest, when he first got this position, I was like, is that really his name? Doug Bowser? Like, it's so, what are the chances that the last name Bowser is your name and you're becoming like the president of Nintendo of America? It's so weird. I thought that was like a nickname at first when I first saw this like years and years ago, but no, that's his real name. Makes you wonder if that's why he got the job. In my opinion, and I'm just going to throw this out there right now, I'm not the biggest Doug Bowser fan, and I'll explain why here in just a second. So before Doug Bowser, we had Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie is an iconic figure in Nintendo. Everyone loved Reggie, and the crazy thing about it, Reggie's background was not Nintendo at all. I mean, he came from Pizza Hut. I mean, they actually made a pizza named after him when he was with that company because he was doing big things with Pizza Hut, and he goes to Nintendo with no like background of knowledge of Nintendo or anything, and he becomes beloved by the entire community. Everyone loves this guy, and it's not because like he's so knowledgeable of video games. It's just because his charisma and his passion, and just this guy could sell you a ketchup popsicle to a girl in white gloves. I mean, this is how this guy is. He's so fun to watch. I mean, you'd be at like a E3 watching the event on television, and the game wouldn't even be that good looking, but he would just make you want to buy it. That's just the way he was. I don't know what it was about him, but people that grew up watching Reggie at all the presentations and stuff really love this guy. He's just a really, really big, iconic figure in the world of video games now. And he didn't even come from video games. Now you fast forward and you get Doug Bowser, who actually has some video game background. And what has he done? When you think of Doug Bowser, what do you think his greatest accomplishment is? And what do you think of Doug Bowser when you hear that name? You hear nothing. You hear crickets. We go from Reggie Fils-Aimé, who was like the best public speaker that I know of in the company, that got you excited to watch his speeches, to see the presentations. And then you get Doug Bowser. Anytime he does speak, because he didn't speak too much, but when he did speak, it was really like kind of awkward, sheepish. He wasn't really good at his job, in my opinion. I think he's a horrible public speaker, amateur at best. I don't think he did a good job in the role, and I think he was let go. I know that's a hot take. A lot of people probably ain't going to agree with this, but Nintendo it's crickets right now. Nintendo's not saying anything. There's no public really announcement from them or nothing. This is just one statement from Doug Bowser announcing his retirement, and I think he was pressured into it. That's just my opinion. Again, feel free to leave a comment below. That's why I'm making this video, to see if you guys, am I out of line? Maybe I'm out of line here. Maybe you guys don't agree with me, but I firmly believe Doug Bowser was forced out. And honestly, I don't think it's like a bad thing. I know some people are like, oh no, Doug Bowser, what, I can't believe it. What did he do? I mean, just please list in the comments below. Did he do good at his job? Because I don't think he did. I don't think he was that great at the job. I mean, when you go from Reggie to Doug, I mean, come on, you can't even compare the two. It's crazy. I mean, maybe he was set up to fail from the beginning, because how can you compete with Reggie's charisma? I mean, seriously, you really can't. But like, seriously, he did nothing, in my opinion, for the world of gaming at all. When I hear the name Doug Bowser, I can't think of anything that's like nothing. You think of Reggie, you're like, my body is ready. You think of all these funny things that he's done, all these iconic moments with Reggie. It's just, I don't know, man. And his predecessor, the person that's going to be taking over Doug's position, is this girl that I've never heard of, Devon Pritchard. And again, a lot of people are getting upset that like a female is becoming in this position. And I'm just going to let you know right now, she can't do much worse than Doug Bowser. So give her a chance. Okay. That's all I'm saying, because I'm going to let see how she does in this role before I make my judgment. But I know a lot of people are like upset that like, oh, there's this female now that's in this high position. Well, let's see how she does. She can't do any worse. I mean, Doug Bowser didn't do very good, in my opinion. I mean, he just didn't. I don't think he did a good job. And I think he was let go. So, yeah, there's my little venting today. I know it's a little different video. Some people are making, like, tribute videos and, like, oh, it's such a sad time. Everything's going to change now with Nintendo. And I completely disagree. I think this is probably a good thing. And I think he was forced out. And all I got to say is let's hope we get somebody that is a little bit more charismatic and can actually speak in front of an audience and get us excited about video games again, because Doug Bowser was not it. The greatest thing Doug Bowser did was have a cool last name, Bowser. That's it. That's all he had. I'm starting to wonder if maybe that's why he got the job. I don't know. Pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again, guys.